You are not alone if suffering from chronic pain. I'm making this video because I think it's, especially people who are new to long-term chronic pain, it can be quite devastating. And oftentimes you're left with thoughts thinking, I can't go on like this can't be this way, I can't live like this. And those thoughts like that are very horrible to have. But I want to show you that you are not alone if you're suffering from chronic pain or long-term pain. You're really not alone, and the proof is pretty much everywhere. If you're too shy to talk to other people about your pain, because what I've found is that I start telling people about my chronic pain that's lasted for about 12 weeks now at the time I made this video, which is not a long time. It's not a long time compared to a lot of people. I've talked to, that conversation starts and people tell me they've had chronic pain for years, 17 years even, things like that. So it's really, you're not alone. But if you're afraid to talk to people, there's another way I can prove this to you. Just think about it. You're sure to agree with me. Go into any drugstore. Go into a Walgreens, a Walmart, a CVS. Go in there and take a look on the shelves. Look at all the tons of pain medication and pain treatments that are there. I'm not even talking about the prescription ones, just the over-the-counter painkillers, the over-the-counter pain treatments like Icy Hot and BioFreeze and TENS units and hot wraps and cold wraps and electronic warming devices and all these things designed to help people that are in pain and suffering. So I'm making this video because if you're new, or even if you've been doing it for a while, you might think I'm alone. You're alone and you can't talk to anybody about it, and nobody would understand you. But the fact of the matter is, there is a ton of people out there that are in chronic long-term pain and are suffering. And so you are definitely not alone. And even though that may not take any of the pain away, I think somehow it does help to know that this is a common human thing and it's a common form of suffering among human beings. So just know that you're not alone. You're not alone if you're suffering from chronic pain. There's a lot of people out there, more than you think, quite a bit more. And again, just take a look at the local drugstore and you'll see what I'm talking about. That there's all kinds of stuff out there, and if those things weren't selling like crazy, they wouldn't be taking up so much shelf space. So just keep that in mind. I wish you the best. Leave your comments below if you wish to, but just know you're not alone.